father's memoir. Yes. So they've liberated Sai, then they're moving on. After rest, we were ordered up off our dead asses and on the road again. Their advance this time led into farmland where the fields were separated by hedgerows. Through generation after generation, the farms were divided. The heirs separated their small farm with tall hedges. While not entirely true, the point is that it was a good way to keep the cattle in the field without having to put barbed wire or anything else. You know. And the shelling was so intense, it seems impossible that a field mouse could survive in front of us. Yet Jerry would be there when it stopped, waiting in his rat hole behind the next row of hedges. And then, we couldn't see anyone behind the hedgerow, but we were getting some small arms fire as we crossed on an open field. A couple of hedgerows back, we passed what had been left for us as a warning of the enemy's capabilities. A field strewn with charred Sherman tanks and the bodies of the men we'd been riding with only a few days before. Body left hanging half out of the tanks, body left to stink and bloat, flesh burned, necked and blacked, a cogent reminder of what the enemy might have in store for us. This is the field he's talking about.
Wow.
The tanks were along this hedgerow, the four of them looking in that direction, and they were just following each other. Only four tanks took part into the attack, and this is General McBride, the commanding officer of the division, himself who ordered that attack. The four tanks advanced without any infantry cover, so they were coverless basically. So you see the entrance on the other side of the field. This is where they were coming from, and they were going in our direction, all queuing up. And this is where a German anti-tank gun spotted them. And he used the white stars on the side of the tanks because they were, I'm looking for my word, but they were just, plain white, no camouflage here. So they used that as a target. He knocked out the first tank, then the fourth tank, which means that the second and third tank was stuck in between, and then they were also destroyed. All that in a matter of minutes. McBride witnessed that. He ordered Captain Stover, the captain of the company, B Company 702 Tank Battalion, to commit another platoon. Captain Stover refuses. So he asked, so you're refusing a direct order, so court-martial after that, he was found not guilty because he was basically saving some lives and vehicles.
You said McBride witnessed it?
Yeah, he was there. He ordered personally the attack.
He was here?
He was in the farm over there witnessing the attack firsthand.
Wow.
And the point is that we have pictures of those tanks taken by French civilian after the liberation. This is one of the tank. So you can see the hole. So this is the field, and the house here is that one over there. You can see the field, the roof.
Yes.
It's right there.
Yes.
This is another one, so taken from that direction, the picture.
Yes.
And you can see the hedge way smaller than nowadays.
Yes.
Another one, again destroyed in the same field. But just from there, you can see the difference between here, hedgerow country, and there you can see the open fields.
Yes.
Not that much cover, and there was something very difficult for the U.S. soldiers. And there is the account of Colonel McBride, not McBride, McHugh, who was the commanding officer of the 318th, and he said that the soldiers on the first day of the assault, I think he was mentioning soldiers from 1st Battalion, 2nd Battalion, they were so scared of crossing that highway that he had personally called to cross it, show them the way,
Right.
and kick them in the ass. Get them on August 18th, the first day. Which again, this is consistent with your father's timeline. He liberated Say, then he was over there, he saw the burning tanks, and he went on with the attack in that direction.